Hello everyone, in this today video we're gonna see AWS App Runner services by AWS, and we'll see how it's useful for developers, and we'll see some amazing features. So let me just jump into the blog. Let me just change the scene. You can see in the screen AWS App Runner is a fully managed container deployment service. Think it's like a Fargate 2.0, which is the container. You can deploy the container image or a source code repo. So suppose if you want to not want to get in the bond infrastructure, you want to just build directly things without getting the complete infrastructure. So App Runner service will help you in that. Let's see some basic features is to build and deploy from source code or containerized image. Load balancing with store configuration, automatic DLS certificate setup, and logging and metrics. You can done set CloudWatch, ECR image upload or GitHub source update triggers, right? And it's also support VPC connectivity as well. So suppose if you have your private infrastructure near VPC, you can use your AWS App Runner services and you can integrate with that. So in simple video, we are going to deploy a React app using a public container image. This is my Docker image you can use. It's uploaded in the ECR repo. So this is the interface. Let's create a new service. It's going to be a container registry. Provider runs an ECR. It's going to public ECR. You can also pass your private image as well. This is my public image. You can also use that. I will put down the blog link in the description. And the deployment settings, it's going to be manual, right? You can app and monitor your registry and deploy a new version of your service for each image push. Okay, so I think for that you have to pass private ECR. So yeah, for next, then you can provide your service name, providing a runner demo, and you can provide a virtual CPU and virtual memory, and runtime variable. You can give a runtime variable as well. So in my service, in my container image, the port ID is open, and auto scaling you can also do. Health checks you can also give that. Permission I have chosen IAM instance role. So suppose if your containerized workload is using some S3 bucket or databases, so you can provide IAM role and you can control with that. You can communicate with your database and choose a different KMC. Okay, let's jump over to the networking section. I want a public endpoint, private endpoint for those if your infrastructure, a private infrastructure wants to use a private endpoint, you can also do that. Endpoint IP address type, public access, it's going to publicly accessible. So that's all things I have to proceed with. Click on next. Now just view it and deploy it. So it will take some 2 to 3 minutes. You can check our deployment logs as well. After the creation of services, you have to also deploy the App Runner demo service. So just you have to click on the deploy, and I can see the status operation progress showing. After the creation, you will be able to see in successful state. So after the successful state, just click on the deploy. That's it. And then deploying to App Runner demo. This can take several minutes. After a deployment, I can see here deployment logs, created service, and then start deployment is also succeeded, and showing status is running. This is the default domain URL. You can click and you can see the output here. Currently it's using this default domain URL. You can also customize your domain. First you have to register in the Route 53 domain, then you can link your domain here. So yeah, that's it for the today video. We have deployed very quick AWS App Runner services. If you really like this video, then hit the like button. If you have any doubts, you can comment on the comment section, and I will meet you in another video. Till then, goodbye.